Hi, I'm Richie Hawtin, otherwise known as Plastikman, and we're here enjoying and experiencing a piece that I've collaborated with the visual artist John Gerrard and a technology company called Bronze.ai. So all the music you hear has been developed by myself and corresponds to this beautiful Python that John has made. And the work it's meditative, it's hypnotic, and it's really about the cycles of life. The actual piece is 365 days long, so it's always generative. What you hear is not predetermined. I actually don't know what's coming next, so the AI-driven systems are creating the arrangement, and so it's very for the moment. And I think,
how does that work?
Well, it works. We feed the AI and the machine learning pieces and melodies and samples, and we make relationships between the different parts and create kind of some rules and then we allow the machine to play around, and develop. And also because John's Python goes through the different seasons and summer solstice and daytime and nighttime, there's variables that are also changing how the music reacts to that. So it should be a hypnotism on the eyes and the ears, and is both two separate parts, but the beauty is when everything comes together, in sight and sound.
When was the first time you saw it all together? Tonight?
Actually, no, the first time we saw it together was yesterday. I came to Paris on
Where are you based?
Monday. I'm based in Berlin and Portugal. And John and I were only communicating via Zoom and email and text. And actually, we finished the installation quite early yesterday, but it took us a couple more hours to leave because we all found it really engaging and exciting and surprising, and we're actually, we love the result. It's really harmonious, and when you're working with different artists in different faculties and different technologies, it can quite easily go in disparate ways. But I think this piece came together absolutely beautifully.
Yeah, because not only is it hypnotic, but you just feel it completely.
Yeah, that's my music, especially under the name Plastikman, is very guttural. I'm also a DJ, so I come from club culture, and we respond to bass. Not only to move and dance and celebrate, but it's warm. It's actually intoxicating. So even right now, you don't hear much bass in the background. So sometimes we let it go away only so that we can bring it back, and it kind of elevates again. And I think that corresponds to the Python, because when you watch the Python, especially the underbelly, you can see all this beautiful, it's not even animation because it's also generative. It's this movement, this evolving organic feeling, and I hope that you feel that more than hear it in my music.
Oh yeah, you do. I mean, it's completely.
Hopefully you go there and then 1 minute it turns into 5 minutes, turns into 30 minutes, and that should be the enjoyment and exploration.
And what was your background before? How did you get Plastikman?
Well, Plastikman, I was lucky to be a teenager growing up in Canada, right across from the border of Detroit.
I knew you were in Germany.
No, I wasn't in Germany. No. And so, 16-year-old going to Detroit in the late 80s, meeting people and hearing people DJ like Jeff Mills and Derek May, Kevin Saunderson, really made an impression on me. And that inspired me to get into electronic music. I was always into computers, always into technology, and I'm like that teenage kid who's fascinated by unleashing my creativity through technology, and that's why this piece is exactly at the heart of that. I'm doing that with the music. The Bronze guys are doing it with their AI systems, and John, has an incredible amount of tech to make this beautiful Python. So
if somebody wants to get in touch with you, how do they get in touch with you?
Well, getting in touch with me is easy these days. We're all on Instagram and we're on Facebook, so Plastikman or Richie Hawtin, and you'll find me.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.